Alright guys, today we're back again, and in today's video we're going to be measuring each of the koi, just to keep a track on their growth. So let's get right into it. So got this little tub here, and I just printed out this ruler and placed under it. Goes from 1 to 17 inches over here. I think the largest koi I have is 12 inches, but so this will suffice for now, but eventually we'll have to get a bigger tub, but got the camera set up here to record that. But yeah, I'll start netting them out and start recording. All right, let's see which one we can net up first. We got the Ginrin Shiro Utsuri here. Let's go ahead and measure. So he is 8 3/4 inches. Go ahead and net him back up. Next here we got the Asagi. This one, as well as the Shiro Utsuri, are actually babies from imported Japanese koi. But let's see the size of this guy. Not wanting to be measured. And this one here is 8 1/2 inches. All right, and next up here, we got the Tancho Sanke. And he is 6 1/2 inches. Just pick this dude up. Tancho Sanke, 6 1/2 inches. Next up here, we got the Platinum Ogon. This guy, definitely the smallest koi that I own. He is sitting at 5 inches. Next up here, we got the Orinji Ogon Butterfly. It's a beautiful fish. Check the size on this guy. He is 7 1/2 inches. I have to get the net for this guy. Alrighty, up next we got the smaller Asagi. I think I said this in a previous video, but he's starting to develop very nicely. When I first got him, you couldn't even tell what kind of koi he was. He's sitting at 6 1/4. All right. Up next here, try and get the Haisei Nishiki here. All right. This guy is definitely a jumper. This guy is sitting at 6 1/2 inches. All right, and up next here we got the butterfly Harawake. I actually forgot to measure this guy whenever I was recording earlier, so this is actually going to be put in later. So I'm recording this at a later time, but I'll net him up here and we'll get him measured. It's also a very nice koi. It's a Genren butterfly Harawake. He's grown quite a bit since I've got him. Let's measure him up here. And he is 8 1/2 inches. He's grown pretty nice. His shoulder here up near his head, his shoulder is already starting to get pretty pronounced, which is nice. His body conformation seems pretty good. He seems kind of skinny down here at the near his back, but might fill out later. But net him up and probably just pick this guy up. He's pretty tiny. Well, get this guy here. Now we got the 2 Japanese koi left. These guys are difficult. I got the Kawaku here. Alright, this guy. Looks like he's about 13. I'll try and get a better measurement here. Won't sit still for me. Let him calm down for a second. It's actually sitting right at 12. Right at 12 inches. Net him back up. And lastly, we have the Kujaku here. She's sitting right at 10 1/4. So put her up. So now we got all the growths for all the koi, and every few months we'll net them up and do the same thing just to check on their growths. Currently I'm feeding a Hikari staple. But I'm looking to switch to Nijikawa growth or professional, but we'll have to see. We'll see how these guys are doing in about a month or so. If they've seen any significant growth, I'll make a video then. But if not, probably be a couple months for the next growth update. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.